Hello, 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 hello. Who's there? Fernando Moraga, good day. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Long time no see you. It's always nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ah, shit. Forgot to do this. There we go. My phone is ready. Bones is here too. Thank you for coming and say why hello. It's not my good morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you all doing? How is your start of the week? Is everything okay? Here in my end, everything is fine? More or less? I will not say that we are like honky-dory, but we are doing something. We are surviving. Let me see. Does the game is being picked up by the thing? No. Maybe because I need to click on something. Let's go over here, for example. Maybe I do this. The game has been picked up by the software. No, not yet. What the hell? Give me a second. Things that happen. What the hell is happening? Why aren't you taking the freaking thing? If I tell you to capture the freaking thing, do so. These are technical difficulties that you have for not having a secondary screen. If I had a secondary screen, this will be much easier. But I only have one screen, so I'm okay. Everything is questionably fine for me too. I can totally understand that feeling. There we go, finally. Finally, there we go. Let's continue, shall we? I don't remember what we were doing. I think we went to, yeah, we have 100 stress. We're super stressed out. We need to rest. Luckily, in this beautiful alien planet, we can rest whenever we freaking want. So we don't need to worry about that thing. Imagine if school were like that, like you just take the courses you want and then you just you can rest whenever you want. That wouldn't work with the freaking world that we live in, but it works in here. Relax in the lounge. You look around the lounge, some friends are here. Who do you want to hang with? This is obvious. I want to hang with Tammy, always with Tammy. Why not? Tammy looks up from where she's pretending to feed a bottle to a baby doll. Aww. She spends her work hours helping out in the crochet, and she still wants to do it when she's relaxing? She must really like taking care of people. Hey, Chef, she says sweetly. Sweetly, like she's always... Ah, my god. Marry me. Do you want to play house with me? Yes. It kind of feels like you are a little too old for this, but Tammy's so earnest, and you don't want to crush her gentle spirits. You sit down and play dolls with her for a little while, like you used to when you were kids. Aww, 2 friendship with Tammy and 1 empathy. Oh yeah, that's always good. Oh, I didn't... Ah, damn it, I need to... You took a month off, I can... yeah, I think Absorbent Brain was completely useless, so let us get rid of that. Do you want to forget Absorbent Brain 1? Yep, not needed. You're getting older. It's that magical time in your life, full of discoveries and possibilities. When children become adults and their bodies change in weird, wonderful, and often embarrassing ways. When you were younger, Congruence... It's my birthday? No. Congruence gave you a class give your class a frank presentation about preparing for the changes your bodies will experience in the next few years. Which parts of the presentation was relevant to you? Oh my god. I'm a doll down there now. Voice changing in interaction. Sorry. Things have grown up. You and your friends giggled your way through Congruence's presentation and left with a new appreciation for the wonders of the human body. Puberty have felt like something that will happen so far in the future that it didn't apply to you. You put it out of your mind, even if, as you noted, Cal's voice began to drop, or Mars started to dress differently. Until one morning you wake up and... Ah, shit. Something feels different. You just know something. This is uncomfortably funny. This is uncomfortably funny. Because, you know, it's a... Oh my god, growing up was so weird. Now that I think about it, like, if I go back in time and I just remember those times, it's like... When did my voice drop? What the freak? Or things like that, right? Like hair everywhere. You just know something's off as you open your eyes. Things are squelcher than you expect them to be down there. You were having an exciting dream and then something happened, but you can already barely remember it. Oh no. You just want to close your eyes again. You remember incongruence, Jesus Christ, and you are really not ready for the real world practical applications. After a few minutes, you sigh and muster up the courage to look under your blankets. Damn it. I will deal with the mess. You wait for your parents to leave you for work, calling out that you are going to miss breakfast if you lie around in bed. When you're sure they're gone, you carefully strip the sheets of your bed and stuff them into the recycler. You put in a requisition for new sheets from the depot and continue on with your day. Oh no! Dad, weird things are happening to my body. Can you help me out? Oh no. That night you find your dad waiting for you. He's pulled your privacy curtain back to show you your strip bed and looks up with a knowing smile when you enter holding the new sheets. He laughs, putting on an exaggerated detective impression. Now I can only think of one reason why a teenager suddenly cares about doing his own laundry. He points at you and exclaims, "By Jove, I think I got it. What's up, Chip? What's up? I will say that something's up. Got something to share with your old man? Help me!" You can feel your face getting red as you ignore him and make your bed, but it doesn't stop him. Oh, kiddo, it's okay to feel a little wet behind the ears. God damn you, Dad. You retreat into your bunk and slam the privacy curtain closed, so you can't hear him make any more jokes. Ugh, he's so embarrassing. Instant hormones. Oh no, what is happening? You feel on the edge today, like everything that happens feels so unfair and tragic. Like you want to punch stuff and then cry about it. Like you want to be left alone, but you also desperately want attention. It feels like you found of new energy is started to bubble up inside you. Dangerous, uncontrollable energy. Welcome to puberty, Chef. Thank you. God damn it. What do I have here? Oh, hormones. Teenage hormones are making you brave and rebellious. Rebellious increase triple. Jesus. Oh my god. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later, I guess. I didn't expect them to put so out there the fact. Well, that's actually brave for a game, for any media, actually, if you think about it. Okay, what I want to increase now is combat. Creativity, maybe. If I want to keep, we could try to get the empathy thing up. So what about if we go for that? What we need to do now is actually go for, what the frick I was going to do. Oh yeah, the memories, gear. Take away this, put this in. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And we could actually try to get empathy up. That will be good, so babysitting it is. And the kudos are always nice. You almost lose one of the kids this month. After you mobilizing the whole colony to look for them, you eventually find them playing in the drainage ditches that eventually leads outside the colony walls. You shudder to think of what will happen if they're going outside. What is with kids and storm drains? I don't know. This is super easy. Oh my god, this is super easy. Take a look at this, take a look at this. Bang, 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 bang. Ta-da! Super win. Give me the empathy. Thank you. I still need a little more empathy though. Late pollen. Yeah, next one. Does anybody wants to talk with good old me? I don't think so. How much empathy do I have? Because I remember I need 80, don't I? I need 80 to perform a random act of kindness. Yeah, 80. Damn. So much. Babysitting again. Oh no, it's the little menace. It's Nougat. Nougat demands your attention as soon as you show up for your shift in the crochet. Hide and seek, she commands you. And I'm like, okay. You look to Tammy for guidance, but she just shrugs helplessly. You cover your eyes and hear Nougat scamper off through the crochet to find the perfect hiding place. Where do you look for her? Ooh. Near the jungle gym, in the crafts cupboard, under the tables. Near the freaking jungle gym. Obviously, she's super full of energy. This should be super easy, better than inconvenience. Let me see, if I use like, car becomes social. What happens if I do something like this then? What happens if I do like this? Interesting. Okay, I think I'm going to keep this tree going. And then we're gonna go for this. No, this no. 2 if it's in the first or last phase. I will keep this secret then. I can put like, oh no, wait. Tuki. I need to take them all both out. I need to put this one first, this one second. Then we're gonna put this one over here and this one. Good. Okay, I think I'm not going to do this though. What the hell is up with this goal? It's super big. Okay, if we go like this, and this. Oh my god, I didn't make it for. I'll push through then. I can win this. Just push through, I guess. Wait, do I have anything that? Oh, +2 to a car. So if I put this one and let's put this to. No, that's not what I wanted. Do I need to like? Oh, I need to. Okay. And then I grab this and put it into this one. There I go. I won. There we go. I need to remember to use all of this more. Redraw hand. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Forgot play now yellow card there. Oh, you're right. I'm stupid. I just used the thing. I'm stupid. I should have used this one in the other one. If I do, you're right. If I do it like this, I should have one easier. Yeah, well, it's okay. Yet. I didn't realize about the modifier. Still, I won. So I found a little menace. No skill changes. Yeah, I know, because it's the little menace. All constant 4 become 4. Wow! To find the kid, you're gonna think like the kid. You make a big show about searching everywhere except where Nougat is hiding, if you didn't already know. You do for sure figure it out when the amount of giggling you hear when you comically search the nanoprinter output tray, or the ceiling lights, or inside the giant holographic bear. So we have this one. Perfect. Found you. Eventually you find Nougat exactly where you thought you would. You prefer to be a giant monster coming to drag her out of her. You pretend to be a giant monster coming to drag her out of her hiding place and eat her. She shrieks and kicks in the light, but you are used to her by now. So you just scoop her up and blow a big raspberry on her stomach as she flails. Chev again, I love this kid, it's so cool. You spend almost your entire shift playing hide and seek. Eventually, it's not just Nougat, but a handful of other kids. Someone introduced a variant where you all have to squeeze into the same hiding place if you're found. Oh, I actually have that play. I actually have that one. I actually played that one in my youth, which made for a few disputes about whose elbow went where. But you and Tammy managed to sort it out. By the time the kids are done with hide and seek, it's nap time. Even the older kids go down without complaint, and for once, it's completely silent in the crèche. I used to play that game actually. It's that ones go to hide, the others look around, and when you find them, you hide with them, and then the others need to find you, and the last one is the loser. Super fun, actually. You and Tammy stand at the door to the quiet room for a long time, just watching all the children sleeping peacefully on their mats. "You're so good," Tammy whispers. "You did really good today, Chep. There is no happier place than this, you think. You never want to leave. Increase the roll for babysitting." Yeah! You were well this month, +1. 12 kudos! Jesus, those are a lot of kudos. Whoa, it's for the Tamale Festival already? No, it's... Yeah? Oh yeah, it is. Jesus. It's Vertimalia, time for speeches, games, and feasting. You stare hungrily at that feast table. Sure, it's mostly soy rations, but it's still more food than you usually see all at one time. This year, though, there is something new. Great big turins of glowing beans. Weird. You try to sneak some food before the speeches start, but Chief Engineering Instance catches you and smacks your hand away. Your mom gets really mad at hell and it causes a huge yelling match. Your dad directs you away from the table and, as instance, blames your mom for the way things are right now, whatever that means. Oh no. Your dad passes you a soy sweet to keep your tummy busy during the speeches. He's the best. How old I am? 14? No, 13. Oh my god. Governor Eudicott takes the stage and manages to calm everyone down. Welcome everyone to our 4th Vtuber celebration, she says, speaking through a maxiphoner. What the frick is a maxiphoner? It must be like a super mega microphone. Her voice has been getting weaker lately and can't reach across the square the way it used to. Blech. I'm proud as always to stand before you as your governor and to celebrate another year of peace and prosperity on this beautiful planet. Eudicott steps aside, bubbling a little as she walks, leaving Sec to complete the annual formalities. Your mom steps forward. This year's feast includes a new glow-in-the-dark food. Pixie beans are our first domesticated Vertumnalia Vertumnan corp. I don't think you can say that it's domesticated just because you just, like, managed to, like, have it in your thing. A domestication takes thousands of years. It's a little complicated. But yeah, let's applause. I'm a rebel by heart. The crowd applauds and your mom raises her hands. Credit go to Geranium. He insisted we dedicated a third of our fields to them. So you will also have to give him the light show in your toilets tonight. A smattering of laughter ripples through the crowd. Your dad chuckles nervously. Your mom's smile fades. As you know, we lost our hydroponics and microbial soil during the wormhole accident. What, we did what? She says. These pixie beans will make up for losses we have faced with our earth crops. Shit, that we lost so much? What the hell? Eudicott's weedy voice rattles through the maxivore. Thank you, everyone. Let's get on with the games. The crowd packs away the chairs as the children gather in the square. With competition... What competition do? Talent show. This and Mars are your competitions for the talent show. This is up first, and he stomps out on stage wearing a silly top hat and cape, waving a magical wands. He introduces himself as this, the destroyer of reality, and tells everyone to step back, because he's going to pull a Hopeye out from his hat. Freaking Sasuke, you go, my dude. You go. I love this kid so freaking much. He takes his hat off his head, and a very surprised Hopeye falls out and boings away into the crowd. Predictably, this upsets this, and he flees the stage in embarrassment. Oh no, this. Mars takes the stage next and launches into an incredible lip-sync performance, complete with holographic fireworks at the end. Passing to you as you go to take your place on the stage, she kicks her nose up in the air and wishes you luck following that. It's your turn. What do you do? Do a bigger, better lip sync. Do a juggling act. I want to do a bigger, better lip sync though. What about if I beat her in her own game? I will do that actually. I will beat you up in your own freaking game. So we will start with 3 for 5 to get the most out of it. This is easy, barely an inconvenience. And let me just do something because I don't know if the chat is like updating or not. There we go. 23. Oh no. Really bad cards we have here. But maybe we can do something like this. This way we have a lot of points, but... Well, this one will give me 2, so let us have it. These are so stupid. Why do I have them? Next. Okay. I lost. Oh well, all cards under 4 become 4. So, if I use this one and then I just pump them all up, they will all become 4. Which is super great, actually. Wait. If I... Wait. I see. So... all the things become 4, so if I do it like this, this, and this. Yes! And then let's put the muscle thing. For a super goal. There we go. That's how you do it. Win it. Victorious! Bitches. +1 creativity and 6 kudos. Give it to me. Mars isn't the only one who can rely on cheap tricks like hollow pyrotechnics to win over a crowd. Your performance not only includes fireworks and light effects, but also 6 holograms of yourself all doing a synchronized dance. It's a hit! You win by audience applause! Mars shakes your hand and thanks you for actually giving her a challenge this year. Mars, goddammit. Finally, it's time for the feast. The pixie beans are a hit. Your parents keep touting their many benefits. They grow well here, they're super nutritious, taste great, they're really versatile, and kids love their bright multicolored glow. Your rumbling stomach has made you grunchy. Your parents won't let you eat until they finally stop bragging about their dumb beans. You consider the options: pixie bean soup, pixie bean salad, pixie bean chili, even pixie bean aquafaba dessert. Everything glows in the evening twilight. You suddenly shove your pixie bean everything around on your plate. You don't even want to eat them anymore. Stupid beans, stupid feast, stupid games, stupid everyone. Ah. Every time someone turns to talk to you, especially about how great these beans are and how great your parents are for growing them, you just get more irritated. They're just beans. It's like they love these beans more than they love you. You're probably just hungry. I'm actually not rebellious by nature, so... But I could be like, screw these stupid beans. Nah, let's go for eat your pixie beans. Why not? You want to rebel against these stupid beans, but the truth is, you are too hungry to resist. You count backwards from 10 to calm yourself down so you don't blow up at your mom. Why is she smiling all the time? Ah! You settle on glowering at her over your plate of glowing beans. She notices, but just purses her lips and turns away from you to talk to someone else. Rude! You shovel food into your mouth, trying not to look like you're enjoying it. Eat. Okay, it is delicious, as everyone says. And you start to feel more human the more you eat it. Right, yeah, food is great. Oh my god, take a look at this. So many creatures dead on the table. Plus 2 cards with gems. Ooh, it's a good one. You do feel better after you eat something. Everyone is in high spirits after dinner, breaking off into little groups to talk or make music together as the sky darkens for the shortest night of the year. You feel your mood improves by the minute as your friends pull you into a fun rhythmic clapping game. Yay. As your irritation fades, you wonder if this is what congruence means when she warned you that hormones will make you feel out of control sometimes. When you go back to your quarters to get ready for bed, your dad gives you a big hug. It's exactly what you needed. Thank you, Dad. What a great dad. Early dust. And we are mid-dust. Got it. Does anyone want to talk to me about a thing? Something? Nope, everyone looks like they're doing their thing. Which is great. Now, if you don't mind, I want to go back into the thing because I want the next empathy thing. And the kudos are good too. Plus kudos doubles for 3 months. That's great for babysitting. Apply to work in the kitchen. Oh, that will be great, but I don't have the organizing, so let's go. Get to work. The beans, indeed. Card gets +1, okay. Let me see. If I want to go like this. Other cards under 2 becomes 2. Which is actually great if you get. I could use like that. And then if I... Will this one get a +2? No. And then if I put this one... Oh, damn it, I can't get it. Well, let's put this one in. Oh my god, 21. I could use one of the logs, but I think push through for 5 stress is okay. It's not complicated. And 24 kudos, damn. I need those kudos, so we're gonna get them all. Next one. Is there anything else over here that I need to like? Anyone wants to talk about anything? Is there like a log somewhere thrown in the ground? Yes, there is. Give it to me. Thank you. Now that I think about it, I could go to the nano printer and see what they are like. Supply depot. What are you selling? 100 kudos for that. 30 memory, 2 bonus for straights. That would be good. For 3, 4, or 5 cards. 200. Persuasion 20, 2 bonus to straights. 20 persuasion. Cool jacket. That sounds good actually. What I will actually want to have is the freaking extra space in my gear. Look at need perk. What perk? Equip pets. What do you mean? Collectibles. Draw a card. Yeah. But what about the freaking? I just love all of this. This is so beautiful. This one over here, I love it. Let's go back to the babysitting. Oh, my rival in love. My lovely Rod, the little Carl, who is actually more or less my friend. But my best friend and love interest is Tammy. Holy shit, look at those amount of hearts. You and Tommy are taking the kids out for a field trip to the garden so they can see where their food comes from. Carl meets you there to act as a tour guide. Hello, Carl, thank you. Everything is going fine until a fight breaks out between 2 of the children. Someone took something from someone else, or perhaps they just wanted it, and there was maybe a push that was actually an accident bump, but could have been a punch, and the whole group splits into incomprehensible warrior factions. You're not sure, it's a bit chaotic, there is a lot of yelling. Kids, no, Tammy explains, looking overwhelmed. Stop fighting, oh no, please don't hit each other, don't worry. I have a first aid kit. Does anyone need first aid kit? In the confusion, a rogue group of kids break away and disperse into the corn. Another group is throwing rocks. Tammy looks like she's about to cry. Oh no. Carl waves his hands with an easy smile. Don't worry about it, he says. It's just some dirt and rocks, and don't worry about the runaways. They aren't going anywhere. There are fences around this whole place. He picks up the 2 fighters around the stomach and holds the one under each arm while they flail and kick. Hey, you two, we use our words in this colony. You gotta talk it out before you start hitting each other. Tammy brings her hand. But Carl, she wails, it's dangerous. They could get through the gate, or they could get lost and scared. They could fall down and hurt themselves on farm equipment. She brushed away a handful of rocks just before they got into someone's mouth. No, we don't eat there. Yucky, dirty. It would make you sick. Well, these kids are not the most incredible, the most freaking intelligent if they try to eat their dirt, but still, what are we gonna do? Nothing's in that dirt, I haven't eaten myself. Carl laughs, swinging the kids under his arms so they scream in delight instead of anger. It's okay, Tammy, you will tear yourself into itty-bitty pieces if you keep worrying. He sets the children down, they wander off in different directions. You gotta let kids make some mistakes, I think, he says. You learn more from your mistakes than you do from your successes, right? And if you're always fixing their mistakes, they're gonna grow up all anxious if they're not perfect all the time. Well, Carl is right, kids need the freedom to learn, what can I say, sorry? Tammy's confidence -1? Oh my god, I already won. What? What the frick? What is Tammy's confidence? No, I'm gonna load that one. I'm gonna load that one. I'm not going to have Tammy's confidence -1. I already have it at -2. And I don't even know what that means. Babysitting. Yep, we went here, it's all chaotic. What a shame, what a shame. What a shame, everybody's already. Tammy's right, we should be careful here. Tammy, I'm not necessarily like all okay with the idea of just like taking care of kids this much, but it's okay, and it's okay. I don't want your confidence to go down. I don't know what the confidence is gonna do. I don't know, and I don't want to know. Yeah, Tammy says, blinking away frustrated tears. It's not like growing up on the ship, okay? It's actually really dangerous out here. It's my job to keep them safe. Carl softs. I'm sorry, Tammy, he says. I didn't know you were so serious about this. He gives her a hug. You care so much. That would make you a great babysitter. Aww. Okay, but I don't want to go to that Tammy's negative whatever. Oh, value is... Oh. I want to use this one and see what it does. Let's put it. How much? Fucking 0? For frick... Oh, no, 2. Okay. And now I put this one down. And then I put This one, and this one. 21. There we go. Haha. Win. Not a particularly great win, but a win nonetheless. 3 creativity, and we are in the next stage of creativity. That's exactly what I wanted. And I still have a lot of kudos for 3 months. So what I actually... Still the thing is on? Yeah, and it's the... Improve relaxing. Choose from 3 cards when relaxing. Oh, that's great actually. I love it. It's raining. And I want the kudos, so... What we need to do actually is to go down into the thing again for the kudos, and then we can go... Should I? Ah, yes, there are so many kudos. Carl spends a lot of time in the crochet when he's not busy in the gardens. He likes to bring Tammy things to make her happy. Yeah, I know, you don't need to tell me that. Oh shit. Well, not that bad. +1 to guard to right. Let me see, how can we do this? If I do it like this, 10, 10, and then 10, 10. Yeah, that's how you do it. Win. And give me the 3, empathy, creativity, but the kudos is what I'm after. And the friendship of Tammy is actually good too. What we can do this month is relax in the lounge. Let me see, is there anyone wants to do anything? No. What we can do now is relax in the lounge and then go to an expedition, which should be great. So what we're gonna do is relax in the lounge. You spend the time between watching holobeats, listening to music, and studying for class. Occasionally, someone asks you to run an errand for them. You go on long walks. Overall, you spend the month relaxing and doing whatever you want, whenever you want. Give it to me. Oh, I don't want to forget any of these. These are all great. Give your memories, yeah. Okay, done that. Now, let's go into an adventure. Okay, so... Survey the plains, obviously. Let's go over there. If we're going somewhere, let's go out. Oh, it's snowing here. Look at this mushroom forest. Nothing to see. Well, we can go over here. Just stop to admire the light leading off the water of a shallow circular lake when you notice some strange rocks near your feet. They are pink and red, bobbing in the shallow water at the shore. The rocks are flashing golden yellow. This one, then that one, then a pause, then that one, then the first one again. You thought it was reflecting sunlight at first, but no. The rocks themselves are growing. Throw a touch around the rock. Repeat the pattern. Pick a rock up. They're probably animals then. Leave the weird rocks. No, pick a rock. You refuse to follow their pattern and pick up one of the stones instead. You feel intense fear as you do, and the rock turns completely black in your hand. The fear seems to come from the rock itself, in a way you can't explain. The other all turn black as well, the oily color rippling over the surface. Wait, this sounds like Eldritch thing to me. That is Eldritch. Your heart races and the stone drops instinctively out of your hand. You feel suddenly nauseous and turn to wretch. When you turn back, all the rocks are floating further out, now a few meters from the shore. Did they swim out there? They just seem to be floating. Just regular rocks, except regular rocks don't float on water. You feel like they are glaring at you. Your stomach still feels uneasy, so you leave them. Well, that's probably an animal. If I have to guess. Like, a really interesting animal. Oh, this is over there. Freaking Sasuke's over there. This is a long walk. Oh, another one of these turtles. A bush bob. Blocking the path, lumbering slowly back and forth between a dense strand of glum bushes, or whatever those plants are called, and in a wide circular lake. It's like it's some kind of patrol. It growls a warning when you try to squeeze past it, so you back off. From the look of its eyes, this one isn't letting you through easily. Find a route through its territory. Give it to me. So, +1 to physical cards. One slot will turn cards physical. Okay, so if I do something like this then... What if I do something like this? Took, and took. Take a look at that. That's great, actually. Next round. Next we have 5, 5, 5. And let's throw a freaking... Oh, damn it. Oh, wait. That was something interesting. So, let me see. Becomes physical red. So, if I do it like this... I want to keep this one, actually. For the last one. Then we throw this one over there. And then we throw these two. Like, tuk. That should do it. There you go. Next round. Oh, this is great. This is super great. I just need to put these ones down like this. Super goal. There we go. Win. Victorious. Give it to me. -1 Codus, +1 Perception. That's great. You sneak through the globe mushes, crawling under them so that Bob doesn't see you. You nearly get stuck at one point and wonder, what if this has come to rescue you? That would be embarrassing. You find a route through and continue on your way. Great. Great. What the frick is this plant? I love it. I love these plants. Look at them. They're translucent. They're super cool. What is down here though? But I want to explore far north maybe? No, let's go down. Let's go south. There is not much to find out here, but the peaceful atmosphere is great for contemplation. You find a particularly beautiful little plateau where you can see the plains spread out before you like a picnic blanket, round lakes dotting the lake like glimmering mirrors of sky. This is scouting further ahead. He was eager to find some adventure. Catch up with this. Hey, this! There is no adventure where this is either. This is some peaceful territory right here. Boring. Damn it. Time passes 50 stress. Where am I now? How did I get here? Why do I get here? Is there anything I can pick up? No, there is nothing. Just did this for nothing. How much stress do I have? I still can keep going. I can keep going. Oh, there's a log over there. I want it. Those are good. You stop to watch a herd of shaggy, purple, furred animals slowly meander down a slope. You have never seen them before. Study them. Perception challenge. This is gonna be easy. Cards get +1. Well, if I throw like a good let me say, let's just throw this one over there. It's 0. Okay, that's okay. That one, 5. Oh, unchangeable. Ah. So what about if I actually wait, if this one is card gets 1, then we should go look for this, and then this. Okay, that should do it. Okay. Now we have this, and we can go for this one little over here. Then we throw this. No, wait. I think I will have more points if I do like this. There we go. 18, and now we're going to throw a big one. Ah, damn it. Okay, so if I go like this. You go like this. This. And we won. Yes! Okay, we did it. We managed to survive. -1 kudos. Yeah, 1 kudo. Why not? The creature's fur is like grass, so they must be a kind of photosynthesis, an animal that gets part of the energy from the sun. They couldn't be arborescent photosynthesis, bushbobs, because they got branches growing out of their heads and backs. You check your survey journal. It says bushbobs are common here, but they are smaller solitary creatures. So nope, they're too small to be balded photosynthesis who don't usually leave the water. You found a new species. Maybe, that would be cool. You decide to name them, just in case. You look at them through your holocoulars at maximum zoom. You can kind of make out what they have super long jaws, like huge underbite. You name these species sunbasker, underbiter, herding sunbiter. Herding sunbiter sounds good. Underbiter, actually. Underbiter. Herding sunbiter. That sounds good. Naming things is hard, so herding some biter will have to do. You log your discovery. +1 animals and 5 kudos. Yes! Species. Now give me this log. Okay, I need to choose one of the 2 paths. Let's go from this one. Spark snow is driving down and visibly is poor. You can barely see your hand in front of your face. Try to find your way. Perception challenge. +1 to physical red. 5 kudos with totals equals goal. Ooh. Okay, let us use the bushberry dance. And then we put this one down and it goes 4. And then we put this one down and it goes 4. Haha! Oh no! I clicked twice. I didn't realize that I clicked twice. I'm stupid. No, this is terrible. Oh, that is just terrible. Oh, I still got it really good. Like, really good. I actually won. How? I skipped one phase and I did it. I'm really good at this. Or I have a really good hand. That's another one. You keep putting one foot in front of the other, relying on wayfaring and a fair bit of luck to make your way through. But you see something inexplicable. What the heck is that? You squint into the raven snow, but all you see is white on white on white, and the slightest hint of movement. It doesn't even look corporeal, almost like a cloud, like the snow is coming from it. It's impossible to get a closer look. You pull your collar tight against the storm and move on. Found something interesting. Okay, we're in the next area, and what the frick is this? I will pick it up. Oh, it's a yellow flower. And a medicinal herb. I will take it. Take it. There we go. Am I going to be able to get to another thing? How many stress do I have? No, this will be like the last thing. Let's do it for the probably thing. One of your jobs as a surveyor is to document the flora and fauna through photographs. You see a thing, squishy flock of really long insects. Each one has 10 to 20 sets of wings, like long rods with knobbly bits at regular points. They're moving so fast they're almost a blur. You got a camera wielding your holopad, but it's not equipped to capture difficult shots like this. You need to put it to work. Perception challenge or animals challenge. And I think I could go for animals challenge. Try to get close. Okay, what do we have? Oh, all the good cards. So if I go like this, take a look at this. Oh, wait. So I need to actually put this, and this. And it turns... Ah, damn it. Becomes red, physical. Ah, damn it. Wait. Wait then. Wait. So I will put this one down, this one down. Oh, it's not that... Ah. So this one down. This one down. Wait. This one down, actually, and then this one down. There we go. That's okay. Next. Card with gems. Well, if I put this one down, this one down, this one down, and then I put this one down. Okay, that's okay. Up next, we go for this one down, this one down, this one down, and then we go... Ah, damn it. Ah, well, whatever, I can do it. Wait, if I go like... Instead of that, if I put this one down, there we go. And then this one down, and we won. Ha! And I put this one down because for good measure. There we go. Perfect. Victorious. No skill changes. Ah, damn it. You casually crouch up beside your subject, raising your holopan to get a better closer up. Plus 1 animals. Ouch! Just as the camera takes the photo, your subject bites you on the finger. Ow! You hope it's not venomous. On the bright side, you got a shot. On perception, 5 kudos, but I got the... You're too more than tired to continue. You have to go home now. Yeah, and it's the season of flicking grows, so... That's 3 session and 1 animals, and 1 friendship with this. He's a really good guy. It's been a long month of being cooped up indoors while it poured rain and everything got too muddy and gross to play outside. You and the other teens are in the lounge again, and everybody's getting a little angsty. Tangent and Carl are bickering about something, and this must be bored enough that he's letting Mars paint his fingernails. This. Tammy's trying to teach Nem a dance she learned from watching Holovitz, and Nem is failing miserably. The sound of their music fills the room. You're starting to feel a little off too, but like, it's weird. Like, you want to yell, but at the same time you want to take off all your clothes and strike through the colony square. Yeah! Oh, this is beautiful! Oh, this is so beautiful! Nem dances a little too close to Mars' collection of nail polish, bumping into the table and sending them all, and herself, clattering to the floor. This is so beautiful picture, my god. Hey, watch it, these snaps. Dance, you stupid dance somewhere else. Oh, come on, this. You watch it, that's not... Oh, Tabby! Tabby's next back! Jesus! Nem was just trying to figure something out. Don't be so rude, right, Nimi? Nem sniffles from where she's sprouted on the floor, clearly trying not to cry. See? Tabby exclaims. You're making her cry, you big meanie. Oh my god. Boo-hoo, Mars teases. What are you going to do? Dance about it? Ah, you are also childish. Who even cares? Oh my god, what is happening? Oh no. Everybody just shut up, calls Jellyfrog across the room. Ah, you fight all the time, you stay inside where all is nice and dry, and don't appreciate how hard everyone else works. It's just a whine. Oh, the first fight in the group. Jesus. Well, it's not like we were a group, but this is the first time I see them fight. You're not better just because you work outside, Tang Johnson. You're not special, Carl. If I wanted to, I could work outside. She opens her holopan and flies her fingers over the screen. There, see? Next month I will be working in Japonics. How do you like that? Then you can knock me about my soft cans all you want. Oh, Jesus. They're going to They're going to kill each other. Everybody's going to kill each other. Elderbox pokes her head in from the command corridor. Children, keep it down. We can hear you all the way from the bridge. Everyone goes quiet for about a second and then explodes into arguing again. Elderbox throws her hands in the air and retreats down the hallway in defeat. Oh no! Oh no! Time to go wild! Yeah. What am I going to do if I choose that? Oh no! I don't say calm down is stupid, but oh my, time to go wild sounds fun. That's what is going to happen if I go like that. Time to go wild. Oh no. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Calm down, everybody. Time to go wild. 15 rebellious. Somehow the rambunctious group tumbles into your quarters. Thankfully, your parents are out. Everyone keeps fighting and is starting to get physical. Mars and Nem gets into a shoving match and Carl and Deez join in too. Tangent and Tammy yell from the sidelines, cheering when Mars knocks Nem right off her butt. Ouchie, Nem whines, still sniffing. Okay, fine, I'm sorry for knocking over your stupid nail polish. Mars tosses her hair over to her shoulder. Apology accepted. You can pick them up while you're down there. She flounces onto your bed. Oh, now I'm bored. I can't believe I'm bored of bossing people around. Wait, Deez says, jumping up. We should play Spin the Bottle. What? Deez, what are you saying? 7 minutes in heaven? No! Well... Oh! Oh my god! Everyone looks around surprised that Deez suggested it, but you can tell they're all kind into the idea. Your tummy flips over its way, and that's not uncomfortable. A kissing game! Spin the bottle! Everyone giggles nervously, but more courageous motions prevail, and soon you are grabbing the bottle to spin to sort out partners. Your palms sweat as the bottle spins on your turn, spinning until it fails on... this! You ever want a show? No. Deez, I love you. You are super cool. I really like you, Deez, but not in this way. Everyone hoots and hollers, Deez! But he looks completely unbothered. In fact, he looks excited. He unbuttons his shirt collar and slides her hair back, giving you an exaggerated eyebrow wiggling a come hither look that sends everyone into hysterics. What do you do? I don't want to flirt with this. Or do I? No. Give him a little kiss. You doubtfully give this a little pick on the mouth. It's nothing special, and no one even really laughs or anything. Everyone keeps playing, but the ball never lands on you again. Mars and Tangent both get each other on the turns, making Tang go completely red as both times Mars plants a chivalrous kiss right on her lips. Jesus! This is getting ahead. The next day, you all feel terrible. It feels like your arms and legs are made of lead, and it takes so much energy to do anything. You can barely make it out of bed. All the energy from yesterday has been drained out of you, and then some. It lasts for a week. Some of you can't even get out of bed. And when you do, your moods are all over the place. Aggressive, sulky, impulsive. Until your batteries run out and you sleep for over 12 hours straight. You're resting in the lounge with your friends, watching holobees and grazing on roasted pixie beans, when your dad and chief engineer Instance come storming through the door. You! What is happening? He says, snatching the bowl of pixie beans out of Mars' hands. Stop eating those this instant! Oh my god, they were poisonous, aren't they? Oh no. Oh, for kids! Mars looks like she's about to smack some sense into Instance, but your dad steps in. I'm sorry everyone, we were wrong about the pixie beans. They are not safe for you kids to be eating. Kids. Only kids. You can be feeling as poison, Mars shrieks. Oh, ew. Do my dads know you tried to kill me? Your dad spreads his hand. No, they're not. Don't worry, Mars, calm down. They're not poisonous, they're just a chemical there that the hyper bonds to estrogen and testosterone. Your big teenage growing hormones, and the brain's like binding to that new macromolecule a lot more than the regular kid. It's been making your moods unpredictable and causing periods of hypo and hypermania. Oh, that actually explains a lot. Ooh. Oh, sorry. When Mars just stares blankly at him, he laughs awkwardly. Translation, he says. It's been making your kids act silly and feel sick. I'm sorry. Instant frowns. If it's doing this to kids, it's not long until it builds up enough to affect the rest of us too. Until further notice, no one is to eat the pixie bean, a single pixie bean. Uh-oh. Status then of hormones. Oh, take a look at that. Your dad looks distraught. Lulu was right, he says, collapsing in a nearby chair and rubbing his eyes. She didn't trust these things, but shit, she's still going to be pissed that we don't have another successful food source. You looked at him in shock. You hardly ever see him swear. It must be worse than you think. Your dad sits there in silence for a long time. Uh-oh. Is it not good? Wait, I didn't rest? Oh no, this month was... I remember. Okay, everybody's okay, I guess. Except that we are running out of food, it seems. Which is not good. What we were expecting coming to an alien planet. Relax in the lounge. You spot this listening to music and ask what band. He shares his playlist of something called post-punk, mid-21st century. It's kind of whiny, but it sounds nice once you get used to it. Took the month off and I can forget something. All these cards are actually really good. I'm not going to forget any of those. No. Keep your memories, yes. Another year, another glow. Everyone's pretty sure there is going to be an attack this year, so the colony is on high alert. Ah shit. You're collecting glowflies in the geoponics gardens while Callan name when the sirens begin to wail. You all stop what you're doing and look at each other nervously. Your parents run off to help defend the farms, telling you to get inside the greenhouses and stay quiet. Nem declares she's going to the walls to watch the soldiers fight. She knows a good spot. I can help defend the gates. Watch from the walls, get inside and stay quiet. I'm going to help defend the gates, you can do whatever you want. You scramble down from the walls and are immediately faced with a sitting wall of hope eyes. You kind of thought there were only a handful of these usually peaceful creatures in previous years, but there's swarms of them now. And not just hope eyes. Once your eyes adjust to the chaos, you can see large creatures that look like walking bushes, These wild centipede-looking things with long spider legs, and at least one giant many-eyed things that hovering clear of the ground, defying gravity. They all seem to be incited into a frenzy, attacking everything in sight and trying to get through the wall. It's dark and chaotic. Oh, I can't fight. What the? Two friends with Anemone. Yeah. Come sees you through the fray. Chev! He shouts. Get to safety! You are suddenly not sure this is a good idea, but then you look up and see Nem shouting encouragement from up the wall. Oh no, shit. Oh no. Fight brave. I can't fight tactical because combat's 30. Damn. How much? I have 21. Wait. Can I equip something here? Like, what happened if I... Oh, during an event? No! God damn it. If I had known, I would have had the freaking Praster garden in me. Fight bravely. Making up with guts for what you lack in sense of skill, you charge him with a plan or real weapon. Or bravery, damn it. You're immediately rammed in the side by that looks like a living pile of rocks, and you go down. You see sky, then dirt, then sky again as you toss through the air, before you land in a heap of the base on the wall. Through the ringing of your ears, you can hear them screaming from comms to help. Gain status injured, damn it. Physical skills increase reduced by 1, heal by relaxing. Oh, okay, I can relax and that will be done. Oh, I can actually combat challenge now. You stumble to your feet, body vibrating with adrenaline. You can feel blood tickling over your face, and it hurts like someone stabbing you in the chest when you breathe. Com runs over and sends bolt of energy coursing from his tongue levels to the creature, but being mostly compromised of rock, it seems unfazed. It does, however, swings its head to look at him, giving you a chance to flee. No, be a hero anyway. Let's go! I have enough stress to... Ooh, I have a really good cards, actually. Like, if I put this one down, and then I put this one down. Yeah. Oh, 91 goal! Wait, this is, it's getting a little out of hand. Let's put this one down, this one down, this one down, and this one down. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to use all of this. Draw a card, change a card to suit that. The church. Oh my god, that's a lot. Do I only have like... Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This is a little too much. But if I don't do something, he's going to die. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay. Oh my god, push through cost me... Jesus Christ! I can't do a shit. Can I use it again? Okay, I can use it again, but... Oh my god, I can push through. Thank god. Oh, wow. Wow. Push through. Jesus. Oh my god, I almost died there. I almost had a heart attack. Your rocking body is leaking like a garden hose, but somehow, you manage to improvise a spear out of a bit of rebar from the ever-present construction and throw yourself at the gargantuan creature. You uncome, duck, and wave around the monster, keep getting its attention, and you jamming your spear into this armored body, looking for weak point. Seems impossible. The thing is all rock. You can feel yourself beginning to lose hold of reality. Your vision fuzzing out of the edges. Finally comes Yell, there as it roars. You launch for its snap-jaw mouth and jump the spear in and up. You can feel its flesh peering as the spear lodges up in its brain cage and sticks, and the spear is ripped out of your hands as the creature howls in pain and rears up on its hind legs. With a mighty crash, it collapses to the ground. Jesus freaking Christ! Forgan with Anemone, gaining I think 25 kudos. Com limps over to you and supports you before you crumble with it. I don't know how we did that, he says, awestruck, but it's probably the coolest thing I have ever done in my life. The most stupid he loves, but almost the coolest. Come on, let's get you the medbay hero. Feel a giant, 9 points, minus 3 cards with higher values. I fucking did it. Your parents are arguing quietly at your little table, and I'm all like bandages, completely destroyed. I'm telling you, it wasn't a fluke, your mom says. They're not just wild animals. They have a plan. The fields, the lights. Okay, your dad replies, taking her hands across the tabletop. We have to tell people what we saw in Japonics. They look up and notice you in the doorway. Your dad's worried expression quickly changed to a smile. Hey, Rutabaga. Then he sees that you are limping, still a little loopy from the bedway. Chef, what happened? Are you hurt? It's all a flesh wound. What happened to the fields? Your mom stands up. Don't worry about that, she snaps. Go to bed, it's late and we have a lot of work to do tomorrow, so to clean up. Wait, what happened to the... Is the other kid alright? Glow, and I'm a sulky teenager. Age 14, goddamn. Animal 32, oh, really good actually. These are good too. Tangent, they have a little friendship, yeah. Actually have a little friendship with almost anyone. Animal 2. Wait, we are growing up. We are growing up! Jesus! We are all growing up. Take a look at that. Whoa! Mars, you look stylish as hell. Wow! Jesus Christ, Mars. Oh, hey, Chef, Mars says, breezing past you. I'm sorry, I can't talk now. I'm on my way to work in command. She stops when you don't sound amazing enough. You know, the supply depot, she clarifies, is the most important job in the whole colony. Anything that gets made here goes through me first. More smugs like a smile gets, somehow in more smug. Plus I get the first pick of all the best stuff. Could I work there with you? Well, Mars hands and hums. I suppose this is a lot of work to be done, and I do like you. We should stick together. Great, unlock Depot Clerk in command. Whatever Mars does to pull administrative sex strings works, because an hour later you get a message from them on your holopan. They are dubious that you will be able to rise to the responsibility of the role, but that's nothing new. Sec is dubious about everyone and everything, but they agree Mars could be more efficient if he had someone else to keep an eye on her. Great, actually. Oh, my love! Hello! Ah, you're really fun! Tammy looks worried. She's hugging herself and pacing around. Every now and then, her attention turns sharply towards the east wall. You okay, Tammy? She relieves to see you. There's something out there, she says in a quiet voice. Lots of something outside the walls. I think they're far away, but I can hear them. What do they sound like? It's like, she struggles to describe the sound. Squeaking, super high pitched, really long sounds, like metal or like a broken robot bag scrapping along the floor. Only there are hundreds of them. She shudders at the thought. My dad says he picked these ears as my imitation to keep me safe. His were the same, but they couldn't keep him safe, she sniffs. I'm scared. I hate my stupid ears. No. She bats at them with her face, tears dripping to her eyes. Oh. You're lucky to have such cool ears, actually, or... It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be scared. She gives a long, searching look. No, it's not, she says, finally pouting. I don't want to be scared. It makes me unhappy, and that is not okay with me. You are lucky to have such cool ears. Really? You think so? Oh! Ooh! Yes! Love! She lets you lean in close for a long look at her enormous elf-like ears. You wonder what it must be like to have such sensitive hearing. Can she hear the grass growing? Can she hear your heartbeat? My heart is beating fast. They're beautiful, like the rest of you. Yeah! Tammy blushes to the tip of her ears and shyly stammers. Thanks, Jeff. You imagine running your fingers along the curve of her lovely ear. But stop yourself. She apologized for crying, even though you have seen it many times. Tammy's such a caring girl. It's unfair she has to suffer from her sensitive hearing, but so sweet that she doesn't want to be a burden. She gives you a big, warm hug and says she's going to head inside soon because it's nice and quiet in there. You leave her rubbing one of her ears thoughtfully. Aww. Ah, yeah. And oh, prostitute the car. Damn, Tommy's scared level 2. So sweet. Oh, Tangent. Oh, look at you. Jesus Christ. You look cool. Breaking a chemical bond both requires an release of energy, whichever grade determines. Yeah. For instance, is the closest I have to a family is supposed to be. Damn, Tangent. Oh! Oh my god, look at your long hair! Oh my god, you're so beautiful! Nem grabs you by the shoulder. Chef, you gotta help me, he says, urgently. Mom keeps talking about how we're all going to have to start having babies, and she gets this look about her. I don't want to have any skunkly babies. Nem shudders with her whole body. Why do I gotta be in a girl body anyway? I'm taller, stronger than lots of boys. No one is telling them they gotta have babies. Tell me about it, actually. Dog is 40 or greater, I can do that. Getting your butt kicked. Ah, yeah, let's try together, lady. Used to be able to go mano a mano with them, but she's been training hard. You get your butt kicked all over the sportball pitch. What this card is amazing, look at it. She leans over you while you are lying on the floor, completely grass. You okay, she laughs? I didn't go too hard, right? Ah! Destroying the floor like, oh, Sasuke! Damn, you look like a Sasuke boy now. Your clothes are weird. I love them though, but they are weird. I dare you to 80 grade or greater. Damn. Damn. Who else do we have over here? Haha! My boy. Ooh, what the hell is this? Blue bubble fruit. Look at this boy. Look at this kid. Amazing. Mom, Dad, how are you doing? You're not going to change so much. What the frick should we do? Physical increase reduced by 1. Oh, okay, I need to rest. I actually need to rest. I have 85 stress, so it will be good if I actually go to rest. So yeah, let's actually do that immediately. Relax in the lounge. You spend several hours a day obsessively checking the local holonet for updates. With so few people in the colony, social media can be very dead. It feels like you are talking to yourself sometimes. You try to start a few conversations, but most people are busy at work or school. Rest for the month? Okay, what do I want to get rid of? Stress cry can be something that... This one is actually kind of cool. This one is not necessarily good. Let's take it away. Do I want to actually forget them? Let me see my card. Let me see my deck. So I have that stress cry over there. I wish I could forget freaking wandering though. Or freaking crawling. Those two are so freaking lame. I'm having a very good red deck too. The blue deck is dead. It's freaking dead. I don't use it much. Except for this secret. That's actually kind of cool, but... we could take away Stress Cry just for the other cards to be able to appear to be more like. Let's forget Stress Cry. I think that's actually kinda not good, so let us actually take it away. Oh, it's my freaking birthday! It's your birthday! You wake from a night of blissfully peaceful dreams, no nightmare, no premonition, just a pleasing feeling of content. You stretch your arms over your head, blinking in the watery quiet sunlight that seeps through the porthole window. Things are always changing in Vertumna, but you can't help but feel like things are changing for yourself too. Not just your body, but your mind, your emotions, your future. 14 is going to be your year. Your parents have been working around the clock since last attack, trying to get the field set right again in time for this year's planting. Sparks snow has already started falling, and every day they come home complaining about having to clear it. They ask you to ping They ask you to ping them when you're awake so you can share birthday breakfast in your quarters instead of sitting shoulder to shoulder with everyone else during breakfast service in the canteen. You fire them the message and lie back on the bunk, watching dust motes floating lazily in the air. After a minute, there is a knock on the door. It's Antecedent! Yeah, well, hello, Antecedent. She sweeps into the room in a bustle of skirts and shawls and sits down beside you on a bunk. Oh, look at you, she says. Happy birthday, beautiful. 14 years old. What are you gonna come to talk about? What are we gonna talk about, uncle? Auntie? She leans in and gives you a motherly kiss on the forehead. It's been years since she took care of you in the children's crèche, but all the kids still can call her auntie and thinks of her as a close relative. Her sweat baking bread smells as comfortable as it ever was. Sweet, no sweat, sweet. She sits back and takes one of your hands in both of hers. Cheb, ever since I held you in my arms as a baby, I knew you were so special, so important. Yeah, I can see the future. You are becoming a young man, but I want you to know I will always be here for you. Just like your mom and dad, she says firmly. Okay, enough of this muffy stuff. Smart for my age? No. Thanks, Auntie C then. What is this one? The one to grow up, Auntie. Thanks, Auntie C then. She smiles and tucks an unruly lock of your hair behind your ear. I guess you're old enough to call me Aunt Anne now, if you like. Or even just Anne. Okay. Now come on in here, Aunt Anne. Auntie C then. I can't call her any other way. Spreading her arms wide, give us a great big hug. You hug her, enveloping yourself in the warm and familiar softness of her. Over her shoulder you see Nem standing in the doorway. Well, her hair anyways. She's been growling it out, and there is no hiding it behind the corner. Nem, what are you doing? Hello, Nem, welcome. She skips into your quarters. Happy birthday, bud, she says, bouncing on your bunk. Way to get older, and you're being 2 years older than me for a few months. Thanks. Oh, I thought you were on your way to Medbay, and tells her, and Nem shrugs, and turns to you. Annie is supposed to get her... Oh, cessation... What? Menstruation cessation implant. Huh? What the fuck is that? Sounds like really comfortable. For women, I get. Hello, Sebastian Kingo, welcome. That's actually some sci-fi shit. I love it. Actually, that sounds interesting. Yeah, that's the face I will do too if my mom says like that. If my mom says that. But Mom, Nicole's gross. She doesn't want to hear about my period. Yeah, indeed, I don't want to, but still, that's interesting. Anna smiles fondly at her daughter. It's nothing to be ashamed of, Annie. Getting your period is a beautiful thing. It reminds us that we have the ability to make life. It's a sign you're growing up and becoming an adult and ready to take on the responsibility of taking care of that life. Do I what? Oh no. Oh no. Nem wrinkles her nose and throws herself on your bed. I'm never making life. Ew, pass! I want to save. Oh no, I'm red as a tomato. I love it. But I'm red as a tomato right now. Future tech, indeed. Really good tech, actually. Because I'm going to say, I love Tammy. I love Tammy a lot. But I also love Anemone. They are like the most best characters in the freaking place. So, I could tell it. I could like flirt with her and let me just save the game because I want to save the game. Because yeah. Overdrive the save, yeah. Maybe one day the two of us could. Nem flushes the same color as her hair. Oh, no laugh, she mutters, scratching her neck. Don't be weird in front of my mom, Chef. Nem does look different, in a good way, more grown up. You tell her that her hair is pretty and she rolls her eyes. Just forgot to cut it, okay? She says, avoiding your gaze. Oh, that was so sweet. Your parents finally arrived. Thank you, Father. Thank you, parents. Oh god, let's see how this goes indeed. Thank you, Father, for arriving. You're saving me from a moment of freaking I'm red as a tomato right now. You saved me from the embarrassing moment. Thank you for coming. Thanks a lot. Your parents finally arrive, still damp from the fields, and begin bringing in the smell of crisp, tangy snow on their clothes. Oh look, birthday visitors, your dad exclaims. Anne, are you staying for breakfast? Anne reaches into her bag and brings out a stack of tiffins. Delicious tiffins. No thank you, but I brought you order with me from the kitchens, seeing as I was stopping by. your order. I'm reading everything bad because I'm just like I'm grinding like I'm grinding like a 15-year-old. This game is so great. I love the narrative and all the thing. And I have to commit it to them. They made a really good narrative thing. I can't remember. Well, I didn't have like a normal, like, let's say like a good upbringings to remember beautiful things like this, because I changed of school so much. I wasn't able to like have like friendships that I could like, let's say, flirt with them or just have fun with them or whatever, because I moved from school and it wasn't necessarily the best. But the thing is that having to read, it's beautiful because I read this beautiful thing and I can like have this like catharsis, one will say, for what I didn't have but I wish I had. It's really beautiful, actually. I love it. I really love it. It's a shame. If I could go back in time, I will totally cherish childhood friendships a lot more. Like, a lot more. It's something that you don't really like. Sorry for going into this tangent, but it's something that you don't really like think about a lot. You actually think about it, but it's not in the way that you're thinking yourself in your 30s or your 26 or your 27 and thinking that you still need to like keep those friends, right? But at the same time, it's not the same when an adult tells you that. Because we, all, the grown-ups in the audience, we all had that moment in our life when we were 15 or we were 40 or we were 60 of our parents or our uncles or whatever telling us that, oh, you are having the best moment of your life. And for us, that is not the best moment of our life, right? Like, we have some really good problems, we have really important problems, what for us looks like big and important and whatnot. And the thing is that it's a shame that they can't actually convey that experience they had, that really, when you have your 50s and your 60s and whatever, and that they are really good time to be, they're really a good time to be alive, right? Like, it's a shame that they can't convey us that sentiment. But it's beautiful. It's nice to have that, to have this beautiful sentiment when you grow up, like that nostalgia. Nostalgia is not necessarily good, but it's kind of a nice feeling to have, because it means that you have grown up and you have realized the past mistakes and you are thinking like, what can I do different now? So you are going to like do different things now, which is great too. But I love it. And there is this thing too. Yeah, Fernando knows what I'm talking about. And the thing is too, like, luckily we live in an age where we have games, we have books, we have movies, we have series, we have all of these beautiful things that can actually help us grow and help us like have, let's say, and it's not a simulated memories, one will say, like simulated memories, but it helps us fill the void of the past, the things we didn't have, with experiences, both both fictional and real, for documentaries, for example. And we can fill the void and just like have beautiful made-up memories of what could have happened and what else. And those things are actually kind of cool for a growing up and our maintaining a healthy psyche. Because, for example, this game here, I know you can say it's a game, Cheb. Why are you giving it so much like importance? It's because this is not only a game, it's actually a really nice story. This is not, let's say, for example, one game that I really think it doesn't give us anything other than a rush of adrenaline and maybe competitiveness is Call of Duty. That game, for example, for me at least, it doesn't have like really big metaphors, really big like importance, relevance in what we could call like the development of someone or the beauty of growing up or whatever. But this game, for example, I Was a Teenage EXOCOLONIST, has this beautiful story going for everyone, for growing up, and for having this colony of people that is like a small colony, so you can actually focus on a small amount of people and flesh them out a lot. And it's super interesting. And it's super beautiful. For example, I didn't have an antecedent, but I can see actually one of my good mother actually is like antecedent. Is like that. She's like super good with me, and she still believes I'm a baby. It's really beautiful. And it's really beautiful to be able to make catharsis with these works. If you don't know, catharsis is a Greek word that came from the fact that basically what I'm saying is that you didn't have the experience yourself, but you can feel it through a beautiful play or a beautiful book or a beautiful video game in our case, which is great. And the other thing I love about this game and other games like this is the beautiful part about decision making. For example, deciding to flirt with Anemone. I can, as a grown-up, think of the future I could have with her, right? Like, for example, like that. But what I'm actually thinking when I'm doing it is like, if I have this age, if I were 14 years old, and I had this beautiful friend that is like super like, we are friends and whatnot, and I'm like, would I be brave to flirt? I don't know. I hope I were. Like, for example, this is another thing. These type of games allow us to play the person we want to be. In this case, I want to be this like flirty guy who is a good friend and is like having fun and whatnot. And I'm like, yeah, this is super beautiful. I don't know how to explain it, how to put it into words. But I think I did a pretty good job at conveying the sentiment of this game and other games like this. Well, there are actually not a lot of games like this one. Like, growing up, it's like something taboo. For example, a wet dream like the character had, and all of that is like taboo in a sense. Because you're not supposed to talk about those things. But this game is like, you're a teenager, deal with it. And they go into all the facets of being a teenager, and it's just great. It's refreshing. It's good to have this in the sense that, hey, things like this happen to a lot of people. Maybe it happened to you one day in the past. It's super beautiful. I love it. Well, let's stop talking about all of this, although I think it's a really interesting conversation to have. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of my... Yeah, thank you, Savage. Because I think I have a lot like teenagers in my audience. And the thing is that these kind of games, and well, maybe my input too, can help them out to like face the life they're going through. Because if you're for 15, 16, 17, 18, and you are like this, let's be honest, when you have that age, you are like a bag full of hormones that it's about to explode. Which is great, it's not bad, it's just like your brain is working different, it's more fast, it's more like trying to come on top. It's really interesting. And the thing is that this game can really help them out to understand the vastness, and my commentary too, the vastness of the years you're living, of the years they're living. And it's really important for them to actually understand that 15, 16, and 17, and 14 even, it's a really important part of life. And you should be living in the present and not... Please, my dear audience, don't go your life thinking, when I grow up. That's stupid. Never do that. Never do that. Never go your life thinking, when I grow up, or when I go to college, or something like that. Think of the present you are living. You are in your 40 years old, you're 14 years old, you're 16 years old. Enjoy that moment. Enjoy it, because it's really beautiful, that time, that period. Go out with your friends, I don't know, fall in love with them, fall in love, do whatever you want, and just be happy. And just be happy with the moment you're living. If you're explosive, be explosive. If you're calm, be calm. Just let yourself flow with the time. Real life is pretty empty for me, sadly. Oh no! Of the last past 5 years, no, Fernando. Let's go. My little streams can help you out a little in that case, in that regard, because I actually feel the same way. I had like a really bad experience before the pandemic. I have a really bad experience, and I don't want to remember it, actually. I mean, a bit of future planning never hurt anybody. Yes, the problem is when you are like using the future planning and living the future planning and not living the moment. Like, yeah, for example, but remember, if you can do stuff, do it. Like, I always like this meme, and I'm going to go back to Fernando Moraga in a second, but I really like this meme. When you're 40, you can fall for, let's say, 10 meters, like jump from a place to another place and be okay. When you're 30, you miss a step in the freaking stairs and your back hurts. So just like, if your friends are all like jumping from a tree, let's say, or something like that, do it yourself too. It's going to be fun. Like, I'm not saying to jump from a cliff. I'm saying to like do something moderate and just having fun. Do not be afraid of your teenage years. And do not be afraid of growing up either. And yeah, I can understand the sense of emptiness in life, Fernando. I can actually understand it. I basically, let's say, I started YouTube as a therapy, one will say, like a therapeutic thing. Because I was, and I think I'm actually kind of am still a little, just a little, but I was really shy. I didn't have any friends, I didn't have any connections. I came from a really fucked up situation in my life, and I wanted to make a change, and the change was YouTube. Fun enough, YouTube saving a life. It's fun. And the thing is that YouTube helped me out in the years of the pandemic, not because of the pandemic, but because in the year prior to the pandemic, I started taking medication to basically keep myself alive. My mind was making a lot of tricks that weren't good. And the thing is that YouTube was the excuse to keep on living, one will say, because I was like, I need to make content. I want to keep playing games and sharing my experiences and whatnot. So I started doing that. And everything is going great, I believe. I'm not growing to the rhythm I would like to be growing, one will say. For example, I was talking yesterday that per stream I should have, in correspondence with the amount of years I have been doing this, like maybe 25 people watching, let's say. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, I'm doing fine. I can survive. I can survive this. So yeah, it's like, it's very complicated. It's really complicated, the emptiness of growing up. I can understand the emptiness of like, of being a grown up. Especially if you are lonely because, let's say, you didn't manage to like have the friendships or the love interest, let's say, in your college years or your high school. Because maintaining relationships is hard and it requires both ways. Like, if the other person doesn't want to maintain a relationship, you can't maintain it yourself. Right? And it's difficult to understand that. And it's difficult to seek out new friends. I have found that it's really difficult to do that. But you have to push through, actually, I believe. Like, for example, go to a bar, go to a disco. Even if you don't like to dance, going to a disco and being like, I don't know, the sulky guy in the corner is not bad. It's good in the sense that you are going to be with a lot of people that are having fun, and that fun is going to actually stick to you. It's actually going to, like, to latch on you, and you might start dancing funny even, just like moving your arms around and doing whatever you want. It will be fun. Forget the disco, to hell the disco, let's go to the museum. That's actually kind of cool too. Thank you so much for stopping by, welcome. The museum too. I'm saying the disco because it's like a place full of like adrenaline and whatever. But going to the museum is actually cool too. And if you want to break the ice, just go around to someone and talk about the painting or talk about some interesting fact. It's going to be interesting. What is going on? Basically, we're talking about because we have this beautiful game that we're playing where the character is growing up. And because the character is growing up, it actually fires in my brains a lot of like connections. My brain made a lot of connections, and I'm like, let's say, like sharing life experience. We unlocked Chef's sad backstory. No, you didn't. For that, you need to play harder. No, Sophie. They don't know my backstory. They don't know my backstory. Don't worry. Sophie actually knows the backstory, and it's really like fucked up. So yeah, we didn't unlock Chef backstory yet. Sad backstory. You only unlock the, let's say, the surface of it all. You only unlock the surface of the sad backstory. If I ever go to tell about my backstory, we're going to unlock it eventually, probably. But if I ever talk about my backstory, like let's say if I go into the really dark details, it's going to be probably in a video format and not a live stream. And it's going to be like really sharing my experience and trying for people to not fall for the same things I did. It's going to be like complicated video and really cathartic. And I'm going to put myself out there. But that's going to be for like in the future, ladies and gentlemen, in the future. Well, what time is it though? Because I have to go to the university in about, yeah. So what I need to do now is let's finish this day here in the game. And we will go, we will basically finish the stream in about 10 minutes, maybe 50. I don't know how long we're gonna keep going, but let's continue because I want to keep going. She passed your hand one more time. Happy birthday again, Cheb. You will always be my baby, even when you're all grown up. You are just like my aunt. Your mom shakes her head as Anne and Nem leave. Oh, Anne, she looks sentimental to the core. She starts laying out the cutlery for breakfast. But I don't know how the colony will manage without her and the children's crochet, she says, and points a fork at you. Family is more than the people that birthed you, Chev, and don't you forget it. No, I know. That was great. Oh, that was actually short and sweet. There we go. Yeah! Be quiet. Ah, this game is so freaking beautiful. I love it. I love Sasuke. Look at him. Oh, but Anemone. I love Anemone. I love Anemone so freaking much. Can I go exploring somewhere else? Like, where can I go to explore? I can still survey the plains. But the map says that, like, we are in the nearby Swamp Belly of Vertigo. So we are in the prosaic plains. Here we go. We are here. What about the other place? I want to go to the Valley of Vertigo. Isn't that the place where ruins are? Edible food here, both plant and animal product, leading to some explorers calling this place bread. Animals here at the opponents will internet domesticated. No, what is it? Oh, the Western Ridges, maybe. But they say traveling champs is dangerous and not just suffer linear travel. Ah, well, I can found it. Whatever. No, I don't want to go into anything yet. Thank you, though. So, where should I go? Oh, well, Tammy wants to talk to me, so let's do that right away. Wow, this music is so beautiful. Oh, yeah, my birthday. Ah, damn it. Another cake? Oh, you're so beautiful. Share it with you, obviously. Ah, we're such a good friends there. +1 to physical skill increase for 3 months. Well, we can do that right now, actually. What do I want to increase, though? Well, probably defense training. Defense, combat and animals. That would be good. Next, Twin Brother Com teaches karate techniques to the class. Kicks, punches, flips, all the cool stuff. He's much more calm than Security Chief Red, and takes the time to connect with you instead of just relying on intimidation. You kind of wish he was the Chief Security instead, Maybe one day Red can't be the boss forever, right? Com organizes your first karate tournament. Well, he doesn't call it a tournament. It's more like an exhibition to show off how far everyone has come in their training. There is informal sparring matches and feats of strength, like high kick challenges and breaking boards. Despite Com's best intentions, Nem is absolutely taking this like a competition. She takes her place next to you at the board breaking station and gives you a challenging look, tossing her unruly hair over her shoulder. Is it on? Oh, it's on! I love it. Nem likes winning, but she loves competing even more. You both smash boards how much to friendship grade. Smash boards until your hands are red and sore, and have a great time egging each other on. Com eventually puts a stop to your competition, declaring you the winner. Nem cheers for you. Hey, Nem, I love it. Get to work. Oh, this is easy. Barely inconvenience. Tug. And then if we go like this, winner. Winner! Take a look at that. Should go and get more logs though. The last one's so... For a moment I believe I was going to see Anemon's brother dead. Probably that was what was going to happen. Luckily I fight it off. Let's go again for the same thing. Defense training, let's go. Let's get to work. Let's see here, what do we have? We can go for this one, give me something good. 0! God damn it. Well, but we can still do something great. Like, for example, this. Oh, damn it, really? Oh well, if I take this one out and put this one in, I can push through though. Maybe we can push through and get the... should I want to? No. Give up. Yeah, it's not the best work ever, but... it didn't work very well this month, but I still got the things I needed. And one friendship with Animal, which is exactly what I needed. Perfect. Is this thing gone now? Heroic is gone? Yeah, it's gone. There we go. Early pollen. I should go outside, though, and try to get more... My father wants to talk... Oh, father, what has happened to you? You can hear your dad sneeze all the way from engineering. It's explosive, like he's trying to scare away predators. He's wiping his nose as you approach on a handkerchief loaded with shimmering pink. Lately, he's also surrounded by a fine dusting of pink pollen that clings on him wherever he goes. You keep brushing the glitter off things in your quarters. He gives you a hug that brushes pollen off your shoulder, laughing self-consciously. You haven't heard him laugh much lately. He's been working hard trying to improve the colony's food supply. He's showing signs of malnutrition too, though your mom is worse. We're worried for both of them. Your dad's skin is kind of shiny in patches. He seems to staring and rubs his hand over his arms. Sparking dust puffs up of him like little clouds, scintillating in the light. Oh yeah, that's a new symptom, he says. Seems common enough. Ah. You just hit Chief Engineer's instance. Like now. Your dad with you off. I will, he says placantly. She's as busy as we are these days, though. There is no sense bothering him. He flexes. He's pretty strong, though. He's nothing like on your mom. He has nothing on your mom. And I'm doing fine, really. Your dad sniffs. Gosh, I feel like someone stuffed a whole potato pole on my nose, he says. Like I could just poke a stick up there and poop. Fresh potato juice. Oh, that gross. He just grinds. What? It's true. You follow his gaze out on the fields and to the lands outside the gate. I wonder if the foragers could use an extra hand, he mutters to himself. Yeah, maybe we'll join them out there tomorrow. Neither of your parents are taking proper care of themselves. They are so stressed out from the poor harvest and low food supplies. They try not to let you see it, but you can tell. Maybe your dad is right. A little seasonal illness is nothing compared to the danger of running out of food. Ah, damn it. We should have brought more food to this freaking planet. Ah, what are we gonna do? Okay. Let me see the time because I need to go have a shower and then prepare to go out into the freaking city. It's going to be a good day. Or maybe we could like go out and explore a little. Huh. Maybe. Maybe we could. Survey the plains, explore real pie, or survey the plains. Plus 3 perception and 1 animals. That would be good, I guess. We could do this. I still have the time. That man needs a hazmat suit. Yeah, really. The father in this game needs a freaking hazmat suit. It's incredible like he doesn't have one. It's 12:20 now. Yeah, I don't have the time. I don't have the time, sadly. Well, we leave this beautiful world for, we're gonna see it in Wednesday, I believe it's called. Oh my god, I need to learn the freaking days of the week. Funny stuff. I know how to speak English. I don't know the days of the week. God damn it, those are so completely out of my comfort zone. I really don't know how to talk to them. How to say them. The thing is, we're going to come back to this game in the end of the week. There we go. That's a way to say it. We're going to come back to this game in the end of the week. We are going to play tomorrow some Stray Gods. It's going to be fun if you want to be there. It's a musical, a visual novel musical. It's going to be really interesting because I played the demo. I played the demo back in the Steam Next Fest, and it was a really good game. I really enjoyed it, and I bought it with a little body I have. Friday, thank you, freaking Friday. So we're gonna go back to this game on Friday, and well, this is all the time I have for today. So thanks a lot, everybody, for being here. It was a really good stream. I really enjoyed it, and I really like talking about stuff and giving life advice and whatever. So Savage, Sophie, Fernando, Bone, Sebastian Kingo, who else was here? Let me see, Sayway. Thank you, all of you, for being here. It was really fun. It was really interesting. I really enjoyed live streaming for you guys, and we will see each other tomorrow. It's going to be an hour early than usual if I manage to wake up. Because, no, it's not going to be, tomorrow is going to be an hour later than usual, because I have an appointment, and then we are going to play tomorrow, like I say, Stray Gods, and then some more, I believe. We'll see how much time we have for the day. I got to watch the stream because I missed the first hour. Well, there is, it actually happened interesting things in the first hour, now that I think about it, I think. I don't know if you were here when the attack took place, but it was really interesting things. It was really interesting, I love it. Well, whatever. If you want to watch it, it's all yours, my man. After this, the stream is up for the public. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you had a blast. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. Bye-bye, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye.